Did you press live?
Yes.
Mic check 1, mic check 2. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, your girl's favorite, DJ E Money. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. You know what that means?
Oh man, what is going on?
Because I'm like, did the music freeze on y'all shit too, or was it just my house? Like, I
all of
I
us.
was like, what's the tea? What's going on?
What's the what? We're in the ghetto. You see what happens when you hold on people's shows? It come back fucking up our own stuff.
And then y'all all like delayed.
It is on the gangster. Okay, I thought I was bugging. I did, hit the L a little bit. So I'm like, maybe it's me. Okay, it's not.
You're not hallucinating. Yeah, you're not hallucinating off the flowers. Because I was noticing that when we were in the backstage in the studio a little bit that I don't know, I was like hearing you, but it was not on the same audio. Maybe it's these updates to StreamYard. I don't know.
I was just about to say they did some updates, so maybe we gotta go through that. But hey, y'all, hey.
I missed y'all so much.
All right, I gotta leave and come back. I can't even.
It's gonna be like this when you come back.
Oh, gosh, I thought maybe Ike was yelling in the background. He's always making an appearance.
Ike definitely always be on the show.
Did you hear his appearance on the other podcast? So we were on another podcast yesterday, guys, and
shout out to the Funny Hustle podcast. Make sure y'all follow them on all social media platforms. But I definitely heard Ike. He's always in the background being Ike. Ike being Ike. And now he done forced anime off the show altogether. Like, where is she?
Not Ike being Ike. I came in on Ike being Ike.
We thought Ike got you.
Oh,
we thought he put you to the side.
If y'all don't stop with that shit, y'all about to give this man a complex.
We just play.
Yeah, he got a deep voice. Yeah, he has a deep voice. So
it's just he has a commanding tone, and I be ready not to play. When that nigga starts talking to you, I'll be like, oh shit, let me. Is it her? Like, let me make sure everything.
Whatever. Blink twice if you need help, type shit.
Yeah, yes. But it be, just be a little concerned.
That is so funny. Hi, ladies. It's a little better. I'm still a little delayed. Am I delayed on y'all end?
It's good. It's straight.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go and start sharing it, asking people to share. What was the infomercial we got from the Hustle podcast yesterday? What was they had commercials in between? Like, what was the commercial?
Okay.
No, he was just plugging his business. Nothing. Oh yes, he had a little slogan. We got to get one.
Yeah, we got to get a slogan for get our shares and follows and stuff up.
Okay. All right, we're not gonna keep going until we get 6 shares. Is that the type of shit they was on? Like, what was it?
Oh no,
they definitely be Deboing for the shares. They do be Deboing for the shares.
You gotta get on our bully. All right, heard you.
But honestly, really, it costs you nothing to share.
Free to share. It's definitely free to share.
Spread the love.
Yeah. If we was on here being naked and twerking, y'all would share that shit. So, give us a little share. We might come through naked and twerking. You never know. Oh shit, there go Ike. See, we started talking that shit. Here come Ike. I knew it.
Yo, Ike, chill.
Yo,
I'm gonna pay my fine. Damn,
not pop them titties. I Ike for real right now. And not this nigga got me in a chokehold and made me change my shirt. I know he ain't talking about popping no titties.
Yeah, because you need to keep them tucked away. You've been showing out. Keep them away.
Were you trying to pop out showing the titties, or you were trying to show them for the podcast?
Thank you.
On the show, that one time she had that shirt she made out of the fucking collar of another shirt.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you ain't gonna lie, because you fucking up.
Okay, I'm done playing.
I can't stand y'all.
All right. Who wants to go first? How was your week? I'm dead.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Yes, catch us up. I miss y'all, ladies.
I know. It's been kind of quiet. Y'all know I was in New York last week. Pretty low key. Didn't really get to chill with the family. Well, my like bigger family outside of my immediate family, or really not my friends that much because we went, to Syracuse, but we'll talk about that later. But this week has been pretty chill. Yesterday we went on the Funny Hustle podcast. So that was cool. That was fun. Asking,
Yeah, that was
would
fun.
you date you? Hell yeah, I would date me. What about y'all?
And would. I would definitely date me. I'm kind
Always. We a vibe.
Good times, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? You have some good laughs. You're gonna eat good. It's a lot of good shit over here.
Yes,
Right.
it is. It's a vibe when you chill with us. Like I was thinking about New York when we went to New York. Shanice, why you didn't come?
I don't even remember. Y'all stayed leaving me, heifers. But no,
which
I
New
think
York?
no,
Oh,
I
on my birthday.
Yeah, it was your birthday.
I think that's when she went to Puerto Rico or something.
Yeah. I was in New
Okay.
Orleans.
Yeah, Shanice be on the run.
I do gotta run from the law.
Yeah.
But
how was your week, man?
Was good. My week was good. I've been like really just studying, trying to bust out this exam. I had my exam today. I felt confident. I was the first person done, like the little nerd up there in 35, 40 minutes done with my test. But I've really been studying my ass off. So I'm going through the test like, I know this shit. Oh, I know this shit. I know it. Like this, it felt good. So I can't wait to get my results.
Can't wait for you to have that.
You passed. You definitely passed. We're sending good
about your
vibes.
photo shoot. We gotta get your business cards together, all of that. Like we ready.
Well, that's been good. How about you, Shanice?
Thanksgiving was dope. My aunt, she's so creative. Like she just always changes and rearranges her house for the holiday. So that was really good. But she put her foot down this year. Let me story time, y'all, because I'm in my feelings.
You youngins gotta step up.
No, well, she did say that afterwards. Well, that's a whole nother topic for another day. But if they say 2:00, that mean what?
4:00,
6:00.
You know what I'm saying? 2:00 mean like 4ish. No, she really meant 2. So I got there at like 4:30, and most of the food was gone.
You learned the day, motherfucker.
And she had no sympathy. She just like, we told you to be here at 2. So I was in my feelings. I miss my aunt famous mac and cheese. Like we were so sad. Like me and my other cousin, who's notorious for being like the last people to show up. Like she showed up after me and was like, I was like, yeah, we got to get it together.
Was it Ciasia?
No, it was my other cousin. Ciasia was on point. I feel like everybody knew but us. So I feel some kind of way. I was sad. But luckily, just from having a family and being married, I almost always cook at home.
That be the move.
Yeah, just in case. But I was mad about that mac and cheese. We both were. We were tight about that mac and cheese. But it was good. Work is getting better. The weather is still kind of nice. I'm feeling good last week or so.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And James, don't condone that. Let her know, Ike. Don't, please.
All right, so straight to these hot topics.
Yes.
Dive in.
I mean, it's a lot going on, as always.
So our girl Kim K getting 200 bands a month.
That seemed about right. Child support go by income. He was a billionaire, so yeah, that sounds about sufficient for 4 kids.
Y'all are both rich as fuck billionaires. She don't need that money. I felt like she shouldn't even ask for child support.
Why he exempt? Because he rich.
That is 2.4 million a year.
Because you don't need it. Like, you just really don't. Exactly.
not
That's
about
what I
money.
said, Tori. I was like, let me fucking get pregnant by a rich nigga because what? 200,000? Does it really take that much to raise 4 kids? And you got it yourself?
You gotta think about it. It don't matter if I got it. They have his. He got to pay. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm sure they can be with him half the time. He wants his kids a lot.
I more so was thinking like it should have became more like, all right, I paid for school all the way up through college, and then like we split it down the middle, but actually having to give you child support and on top probably still do that. I just think that's a bit much, and she's Kim Kardashian.
He do gotta still do that. So he gotta pay for the school still. He still gotta pay for the fucking security. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I feel like this out of my tax bracket. They're billionaires. Y'all thinking like us regular people. That's the going rate for a fucking billionaire. Child support is based on the person's income. It don't got nothing to do with nothing else.
But I just feel like it's pettiness. Like, you know that you can raise those kids by yourself with the income that you have. So to ask for that much or really even want that much.
You know what though?
That's
I don't
crazy.
think she asked. I think that's just part of the divorce proceedings in California. You know, California is real funny. Like their laws are real funny. So I think it comes with the whole getting a divorce.
I don't have no pity for him. Like, you know, you knew what you were signing up for. I just really think like that's like, if the divorce is amicable and you're rich, you're both rich, you can decline the child support.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, maybe she will. The order just came in. She might be like, nah, I'm good. I wouldn't, but she might be like, nah, I'm good.
Her mama smacked the taste out of her mouth. Like, what?
James said, I don't think Kanye a billionaire anymore. I heard he's not since he lost the Adidas deal.
He's still a multi-millionaire. Like, come on.
But 200,000 a month, that's gonna eat away at your money real fast. For
It's
real.
2.4 million a year. Go ahead, Kim. That
Getting
say what you want about her. She's smart as fuck.
And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl.
And there you go. Why I don't have no sympathy. So let's move on.
Next topic. It is what it is.
Pretty much.
Actual.
Are we gonna talk about Erica Mena and Safari?
All right. So do we have the photo?
Oh, hold on. Let me grab that for y'all. Hold up. Y'all don't think this picture Photoshop though? I don't want them to.
How rough she look.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the reunion. But if you're listening, we're posting up the picture of Erica Mena at the reunion, and then her, maybe it was like what 4 year but pre Safari picture, and next to each other, and she just looked like she been on crack and life been hard. And they're saying,
I kind of want to like read what it says.
Go ahead.
Okay. Safari sucked the life out of Erica Mena after chasing her for years. When will women learn to never date men who spend years chasing them? Because the persistence is strictly coming from the thrill of the chase. Keep it that way and be unattainable forever.
So I do think it's a lot of truth to that. I think men will fucking chase you down, hunt you down, do all of that just to waste your motherfucking time because it was really about the chase. It was about, let me see if I can bag her. I'm going to do all of this to bag you. And now that I got you, it's not as exciting anymore. And now here she is, wasn't really feeling the nigga at first. Now you all in love, done pushed out 2 whole babies, kind of back to back, that you stressed out taking care of. And now the dude is all set on you and you still got these kids and you and your feelings. Fuck out of here.
And he went and replaced you with a great value, you?
I think this is I think I kind of got the opposite take on it. Like, I don't really know or even really remember about him like actively chasing her down. But I also think like men get an idea of the woman from what they see. And then they get that woman and she's a lot of work, or she's not what you envisioned her to be, or the idea you had of her is the complete opposite. And when they got together and over time, he realized that, and she kept trying to hold on and eventually got drained and all of that. And that is essentially what I think happened with the two of them. But a lot of people were saying that Erica's getting her karma. Like she's always been like,
then there's that.
She always been a mean girl.
And that's who she's a bitch. She is. I don't really feel sorry for her. I see what that is saying in the
I
word.
understand the post.
Yes, but as far as in regards to Erica Mena, like she has some very toxic ways about her. Nobody don't want to deal with that shit. For real. So let's get into these comments. James said that's the negative. Nobody got time for that. He found out the bitch is crazy. Yes, he still should have left instead of cheating. Yes, that's so much easier said than done. Dre said he was chasing her on that Halloween special that came out that year. He was. Oh, they had like a little reality show special.
Oh, okay.
Like everybody from all the different reality shows, and he was on her phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have left him right where his ass was at, but she seen that photo.
That he dick fished us anyways. So now you don't got dick fish with the photo.
Dang, I forgot he did dick fish. Y'all don't think that was Photoshop?
I don't know. Because wasn't it like a print? I can't remember now.
I can't remember either. I think it was just a print. It was like in his underwear.
It was just a print. It was just a print.
You gotta give me the bear dog for me to believe you nowadays. Don't tell me
not the bear dog. What the fuck is that?
Give me the bear kielbasa. I want my shit wrapped up in no drawers.
Not a bear dog. The phrase of the night is bear dog.
I need to see the real D, but don't send me no dick pics. No, thank you. Our fellas still sending dick pics.
I mean, how you gonna see it?
How you gonna see it then? Like you gotta get a dick pic to see it.
Like how you gonna see it?
In person.
But I'm saying before the build up to that, you don't want to see
before.
If you're the nigga who I'm liking and I'm feeling you, yeah. If we talk about it and discuss it, but don't just basically I'm saying don't send unsolicited dick pics.
Oh yeah, we talking about we talking about somebody you like. Yeah, we talking about
somebody you messing with, like somebody you interested in. Yeah, the unsolicited ones is always the worst. Like y'all be having the worst angles. Y'all be all nappy, comb it out or something. Like
cut it off.
Like
why you got hair? Manscape that. All right, we got off topic. I don't know how.
Y'all know y'all love talking about dicks.
Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so we're not in agreement about Erica. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's her fault? It's her karma?
It's her karma. It's definitely her karma. The post, the statement for that photos, I agree on that. Like men can drain the fuck out of you, which is why we advocate for self-care and therapy and all of that and being whole before you get with a nigga. Because if not, if you put in your happiness and everything is on his hands, girl, in 5 years you're gonna look up and you're gonna be looking like a crackhead. Or a meth head. Like
no, not the meth head, girl.
I think in a way it's like somehow you still have to keep the guy like intrigued. You know, I don't want to say be toxic, but I just like for me, I will block you. Like I will show you don't play with me.
I think what it is like once a nigga know he your fave, he start falling back. So you gotta like remind him, oh no, you could get benched. Like you could go from the fave to the bench. Like it's a real thing. I do think, you know what I'm saying? I think because it's that element of a chase that you got to keep going.
Right.
If they get too comfortable, they're not chasing you. And it's just that comfortability. So now you got to remind them.
I agree.
I agree.
Now, not when you got in home. I don't know if you should be agreeing. That's the difference.
I don't know. You got Ike in the background.
Yeah, don't
If you should be playing those
Ike.
type of games.
You better still be taking me on date nights. The fuck no.
Oh, girl, let's
Okay,
not talk
Gorilla.
about that post.
I got 99 problems in the biggest one is me.
Don't do glow, okay? All right, y'all ready to get into this or that?
Yes.
Oh, before we do that, can we
Oh,
at
wait.
least give a shout out about Portia? How beautiful she was in this wedding.
Oh, we
She
should have had a
slayed, honey.
You don't expect nothing less than Portia. That's what she do. I expect
Man, 7 different looks, and she looked like the queen that she's my queen to be.
it.
Swear to God, loved it, all of them.
Yeah, she came the fuck through.
So, how long y'all think the marriage is gonna last?
I give it 3 years.
I was gonna say 5. I was definitely gonna say 5.
Trees,
I don't
what's
know.
your-
She's getting up there, so I think she may try to chill and ride it out.
You
I
think so?
feel like if something happens, I feel like he probably won't leave her. I don't think it will be her.
Right.
No, she's too good. She's
I was
too
talking
good.
about him.
He gonna trade her in for a younger bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking about him.
Yeah.
But she is the trade in from his wife. She is the younger bitch. She's the trade. She's the trade.
No,
But
yes,
she's not. His wife was younger than her.
yeah, she was younger.
She was?
Yes, don't do that.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Until she lose him like she got him. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. You lose them how you get them.
I don't know. I always got him the right way.
Word. Go ahead, Mia.
Like, no, I'm lying. I'm motherfucking. No, I'm just. What was this one time at big camp?
Yeah.
One little, situation. Y'all
Hey,
know
I
me.
hate y'all.
I'm definitely being quiet right now.
Move on. We're gonna go straight to this or that.
All right.
Okay? All right. So, oh shit. I almost dropped my laptop, my high ass. Okay. So, are we doing bays with beards or no beards? Clean face.
Beer gang all day. Are you serious?
Period. Y'all know what I'm into right now? I'm definitely beer gang all day, but I'm like feeling the like salt and pepper beard. Like, we getting older. I mean, it's cool 35, but the men that we're dating are like a little bit older. So, when they have that little sprinkle of the gray in their beard, be like, oh,
It's
I see
definitely
you
giving
distinguished
daddy.
gentleman.
It's
I
definitely giving daddy.
Ew.
Salt and pepper.
So, fellas, don't Beijing the salt and pepper, okay?
Yes, let that beard come through with a little bit of white. We like that. It's giving, okay? Leave
I
it
mean,
there.
if you want to Beijing it's cool. I love a good,
You should have a good paint job over there.
nice little black, full beard. I don't know if I'm ready for the salt and pepper yet. So definitely here for the beards.
But we're all beer gang. Okay.
We all beard gang.
Yeah, we're all
That was
beer
the
gang.
best thing that men transitioned to. Like
Yeah.
that was the best thing for them.
It's just
Man,
like,
I don't think you were around on Facebook at that time when the beer gang group came out. Remember that?
where was I?
Yo,
Oh my god, that shit sent the internet into
That
a
was a
frenzy.
time. we had a
That-
time that night.
But like, can y'all even describe what it is about the beard? Like, what is it?
I don't know, but it's just like, yeah, put that beard down there and get
Let me
right.
moisten- Let me
Let me
moisturize
moisten it up for you. Let me give it some berries and juices to help it grow.
I had a guy tell me y'all one time that like when he ate my pussy, he didn't wipe it off. Like he would like keep it on there for a while so he can
He
just
wants to
like,
smell
Walk
it
around and
again.
can still smell you. That is so that is so like Tell me that shit.
Like, ooh, you love that shit. You want to be smelling like me all day. Yes, nigga.
Girl, yes. Winning.
So stay out my nigga face, because if not, you smelling me.
You gotta do it like poetic justice. Come here. You want to smell my punani? Smell my nigga face. Yo, why don't we play?
All day, I cannot. Whatever, biz. Talk about TMI. I'm just giving a little tea, you know.
All right. Do you want an ugly man who gets fly or a fine ass man you gotta dress?
Dang, why the silence is so loud? Like, why is that so difficult?
Because I don't like ugly. I mean, he could be a little bit ugly, but I don't really do ugly.
But he put that shit on. What you mean?
I'm right, because I'm not really trying to dress no nigga neither. Like, I don't need you having
one or the other. You acting like me, Atrice. Pick one.
I love that she acting like me today.
Okay. I'm gonna go with fine, and I gotta dress him because at least I can dress him.
All right, I am gonna go with ugly, but he put it on because I'm gonna make him look good. Like, I can hold it down for the both of us. I got you, babe. But you know, he can put it on. So I'm cool with ugly, but he can dress.
And I'm gonna go with you, Shanice, because like my ugly just gonna be a little medium ugly to the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Here she go. Here she goes.
We're not super ugly in this, but you just gonna be a little medium. You know what I'm saying? Like, not really ugly, just not fine. You know, there's levels to this shit. But yeah, I want him to be able to put that shit on. I don't want to dress you. I want to just be like, oh, I'm wearing this, and then you come out, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Matching the fly. Like, all right, you did that.
I wonder what the men would say to this question.
I don't know. Any men in the comments, let us know if y'all would prefer the ugly bitch who could put that shit on, or somebody fine who you gotta dress. Treese is a control freak. Do you think you're a control freak, Treese? No. Okay. All right.
Exactly. But he gonna say the same thing as me, but I'm a control freak.
No mugglies. Not no mugglies. Okay.
That is so funny. I mean, I think it's different with a man. Like, y'all know, as women, we will fuck with an ugly nigga if his vibe is correct. But I feel like men not really gonna do that. Like, we'll be proud and loud outside with him, posting him on our page and everything. If his vibe is like that, it takes more than looks for men.
Yeah, he's gotta smell good. He's gotta be funny as fuck. He gotta have that swag, that whole swag, basically.
Exactly. Funny, got swag, got a little power, got a little, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't play with him. Yeah, then he could be ugly and it's okay.
Men can't do that because then they can't bring her around and the uncles.
They worried about what their niggas gonna
say. That's you?
The ugly chicks, they just pull up and smash him on the late night. They don't bring him around.
Like, they don't take him outside. Yeah.
We on to y'all.
We have.
What's the next one?
Would you prefer to be in the house or in these streets?
In the house for sure.
Okay.
Dang. Shanice, why are you sitting there?
I don't even know why you carrying on, girl. You know the fuck.
Just stop. Streets it is.
I think the house is where it's at. Like,
girl, I get.
Like Netflix, streets me all day. I want to be doing ratchet shit with my ratchet friends, and then I'm gonna come home and you get the benefits of me being out in the streets.
When you come home a little tipsy, ready to get it in.
Swear to God,
I really feel like Tori, because I need like a very minimal mixture of both. I want to be in the streets a little bit, but I really just want to be home, all up under your skin, rubbing on your balls, watching Netflix. Like,
What?
Y'all, these niggas here. Yeah, they'll be in the streets, but they have a curfew of 8:45. Like,
10:45. Don't play with me. 10:45.
What's my famous line? Oh, let me get my Uber. Let me pull up my Uber app. I'm gonna leave you bitches.
swear to God, Teresa get an Uber quick. Mia try and stick it out, but that once it hit about 10:30, she like, all right, what we doing?
11 sound like, what we about to do, girl? It's time to go in the house. So
Right.
What? So Celeste says she's in the house where she can shake her ass in private. Yes.
Period.
James said he'll take a fine chick and send her pictures of Cash Dog because she can dress.
Oh, Cash do be putting that shit on. You right.
Yes.
You right.
So none of the men is picking the ugly chick.
Mm-mm.
I mean, in real life, I do want my man to look good, but if you giving me this or that,
that's
okay.
Yeah.
A year of not traveling or a year of not getting head.
Not traveling. Head me, please.
I thought you didn't like to get head. Didn't she say another episode?
I ain't going a year not getting no head. Like, it's not a mandatory. I got get it every time, but a year of no head for a year. Nah, like when I want it, I need it. Like,
It's my head and I want it now.
no.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Right, Tori.
Now I'm gonna have to do a year without no head. Like, I can't go nowhere for a year.
Think about like the last 6 or 7 months. We haven't done a lot of traveling. Just add a few more months to that. But then think about never getting head for a year.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You as you make it like, damn, never for a whole 365 days, my pussy don't get licked at all, not one time.
Not one time.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go with a year without traveling. We could try to make a fake staycation.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, y'all right.
That's kind of hard.
I'm gonna set the room up real romantic, like, so I can sit right on your face.
Yo, you get on my nerves.
Let me shut up.
You know, I ain't about to come on the mother.
Please, I'm trying to save you, sis.
All right, last one. Jagged Edge or Jodeci?
Jagged Edge for me.
J.E.
I mean, not Jagged Edge, Jodeci. I mean,
J.E. I fucking love Jagged Edge.
Yes, I love.
Why?
What? First of all, them motherfuckers still sound good as a bitch. Let's not lie. When we went to the concert, Jodeci, they wasn't even all together, but they was not sounding that great.
What's the remix that we really, really used to fuck with so bad from Jagged Edge? When I'm alone in my room, they did like the Let's Get Married remix.
Yeah. I forgot. Not the Run DMC one. It was a different one.
Not that one. It's the remix where they doing the dun, dun. It's the Let's Get Married remix. Yeah, that shit. Jagged Edge is just fire. I'm sorry, they got too many hits, and they like. Yeah, no, I'm going Jagged all day.
Yeah, my Jagged playlist is everything. I don't even have no Jodeci playlist.
No, I do got a Jodeci playlist. I am of that era. I do, but yeah.
That's fair.
I got some Jodeci songs, but not a whole playlist.
Like a whole playlist. Yeah.
As long as Genuine not on the tour.
Don't do Genuine. He did great when I seen him this summer.
Oh, did he do that dance? Going back.
No, but it was giving like, nope, don't even do the dance no more. Like, we don't need it. Just sing. He still sounds amazing, but like, give it up.
I was gonna ask that. Did he sound good?
Yeah, he sound amazing. Like, so to me, you ain't gotta still dance. You almost 50. Like, you can relax as long as you can still sing. I can fuck with you.
Right.
Okay.
He came to Rochester?
Yeah, he was at the casino.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. So y'all ready to get straight into this shit?
Let's go.
Yes, let's do it. So, how was your Thanksgiving? I guess I can go first. My family did something different this year. We usually just eat at my mom's house. So we decided to get an Airbnb. So we were there for a couple of days, and the house was so nice, y'all. Like, we need to do something there this summer because it was on the lake. So you could like
Okay.
get on the kayaks. You could bring even like it's good for the kids. Um,
What kids?
No.
y'all kids, y'all don't want to bring y'all kids nowhere.
No, I was just being funny.
Yeah, I was saying that because the house had like a room that had like 4 bunk beds. So,
Okay, yeah, okay. Cousin
but
vacation.
yeah, it was so nice. It really like motivated me. Like, damn, I need to get rich. Like, this bathroom is like the size of 2 rooms. It had a fireplace in it, a TV in the bathroom. The shower had like 6 shower heads, a jacuzzi, bathtub. Like, it was so nice.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have us a little glow gang shindig this summer, spring, summer.
Definitely. Definitely. What about y'all? How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Mia.
My Thanksgiving was cool. It was kind of quiet. You know, I did dinner with my mom and them, and then I went to my aunt's house, and then I didn't really have to like cook a full meal. I wasn't hosting, so that was a good look. But I told y'all before, I'm not really here for these holidays, so I just was happy for the time off of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Well, what are y'all thankful for? Y'all go round robin in at Thanksgiving dinner and give a couple spiels about what you're thankful for. We've had a pretty good year.
Yeah, we did. We always do that. You know, even we go in like age range, so we let the kids go first. Because they always so damn funny. But I just feel like I'm thankful for aging like fine wine.
Ow.
Getting better with time. And really just being genuinely happy. Like, I feel like in all assets of my life that I'm content, you know?
Yeah.
I don't feel stressed at all. And so when you don't feel stress, it's just something that kind of just like a glow that comes on the outward. And I just have nothing to complain about, honestly. No worries.
I am thankful to really have kept my sanity this year. It was tried a few times. I'm hella thankful for my therapist because I probably would have been in somebody's jail if it wasn't for her talking me off the ledge a few times. But I'm really happy for growth and just putting in the work and entering a different stage in life. So yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I told y'all about my Thanksgiving, no mac and cheese. But I had my first turkey being cooked at home by a nigga.
Oh, you had
in a long time. So
okay, did you have a fried turkey?
No, girl.
Oh, he baked a turkey?
That's supposed to be better.
I'm just saying.
As long as that shit tastes good, that's all that matters.
It was good. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It was good. It definitely was good. And it was just nice. It was just nice to have like some help.
Your bae there.
Yeah, to have that at home.
Yeah. But I'm definitely just thankful for health and the opportunities that just keeps falling in my lap that, I'm trying to make the best of those and trying to make it through with these kids, because raising these kids, boy, they're getting at that age where like parenting is becoming like hard. Like
the girls is a trip.
Yes, and it's like with my son, it was easy. Even though I was a teenage mom, like I feel like it wasn't as difficult. We grew up together, but he wasn't hard to parent. But these girls, they are trying me. So I am thankful that I am finding some patience and God is giving me some vision and some something, but pray for your girl.
Amen. Amen. We got you. I'm gonna have Pastor Janae send one up, okay?
Yes, please.
Oh my God, that is so funny. All right, so the next topic is when it comes to the holidays and you are with a significant other, how do you handle it if you do not like the person that you're with, their side of the family? How do you do holidays?
Oh, see, I don't know. Everybody always loved me.
No, it's not if they love you, it's if you don't like them.
I haven't run into that yet.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
But you got to play the hypothetical anyways. So what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do though if that wasn't the case?
Fake it till you make it, I guess, because you don't really want to cause, it's his family. You don't really want to cause too much dissension between him and his family, and it's only a few hours. You know, have an AirPod in and listening to podcasts or on TikTok. They can't see my AirPods, so they don't know what I'm doing, but I ain't paying them no attention. Get through the few hours and get our asses back home.
So you would still go? See, I'm not going.
But you would want him to come with you to your family.
So
right?
Because my family isn't petty, so they're not. My family's not gonna be on shit like I don't like him to the point where he can't come around.
Exactly, and that's what I was. So I have two things. First of all, I feel like, see, I gotta take my mindset out of being married. But I feel like when you fucking with a girl like that, you go to her family house. Like I ain't coming to your family like that for real. Like, you know, you gotta do what I want to do. We can go to your family house every once in a while, but if your family can't cook, I don't want to go. That's A. And if they don't like me to the point that they making me feel uncomfortable, why would you want me to come? Like, I don't want to be uncomfortable. So
because you didn't, like your in-laws. So what did y'all do on the holidays when you was, when y'all was together?
We had to go to both families' houses. So we would go to my mom and them house first so we could get full, and I wouldn't have to, because only his one sister knew how to cook. But it was just like, once we started having kids, it was easier because, it's kids. I don't really gotta, it's about the kids at this point. But if they were like visibly being funny to me, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the moments where they used to be funny, it used to be like, so then I'm gonna get petty. You know what I mean? Like you gotta play it real. It just depends.
Yeah.
So if you're making me feel uncomfortable, I'm all set. I don't want to come.
Yeah.
My flip side of that would be like, if I go and they are being funny and he don't check it in that moment right there, then I feel like I have the right to say I'm never going. Like I can't.
Mama just be funny back and they ain't gonna like it.
You was blanking out, Shanice.
That's counterproductive. Because then y'all gonna start arguing.
Shanice, you being so fucking mature right now. Because what? She like, oh, you don't like me? I'm extra. I'm coming extra. I'm coming.
I don't even know how to go around and be around in situations of people who don't like me. I'm not fucking doing that because I'm gonna curse all of y'all the fuck out. So no, I'm not going. You could go see your family by yourself. Like that would be my stance on it because I'm never gonna be in anywhere where I feel uncomfortable. Like that's just kind of crazy to me. Not even for my love for you, I'm not doing that.
And why would you want me to? Like your love for me shouldn't want you to, like, you shouldn't want me uncomfortable. I would never like put you in an uncomfortable situation. So I don't know. I'm all set. It's good. You got that.
Yeah,
bring me some pie,
check it. You gotta check it.
Right, whatever your auntie make that tastes good, you can bring.
Yeah, bring me the shit that tastes good though.
Don't tell them bitches that you bringing it home for me, okay?
Tell them, nah, fuck that. Let them know you still feeding me.
They might try to poison you.
They gotta poison the whole pot if they're gonna poison me.
Tori said, "I'm gonna pull the table sheet so the food can knock over on my way out."
Hella petty. I love it, Tori. I love it. Because I just feel like, why would you be visibly rude to your son's girl? Like, I have sons. I couldn't imagine, even if I didn't like a girl, unless she like really did something to my kid.
Right.
Or was disrespectful to me just because I don't like her. Because most of the time I feel like when a man's family doesn't like you, particularly the mom, it's because the mom ain't got no man, so you taking her man. So she
Yep.
feel away. Like, oh, you came in and stepped into my territory. You said, like, that's my nigga. How you gonna say that's your nigga? Oh, what he was doing for me, now he doing for you. And now it's a conflict of interest that way. So I feel like you gotta eat that, ma'am, because you want your son to be choosing you every time and never find happiness and love out here, or you gonna let him go be a man.
Yeah, I had put up a status a while back, and it was just basically saying, like, how do you handle it if, like, does that really matter if your family doesn't like who you're with? And I just feel like it depends on the reason. Like, if it's just a mom that's, like you said, don't got no man and just he's such a
Very-
mama's boy, then I'm not really gonna care. If it's a chick who like shitted on him and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, I can understand why the family doesn't like her.
Don't like
That's
him.
different.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have a reason, but just because, no thanks.
It just gets kind of sticky when kids are involved. You want them to know both sides of the family.
I don't gotta be
Right.
here for that. Like, at a certain age, what do I have to be involved for you to know the kids? Like, I'm sorry, once they off my boob, here you go. Forge your own relationship. I don't know. I mean, I definitely think you should keep it cordial, but again, it's just about the level of disrespect they're showing you and what the reason is. And if you don't have no legitimate reason, like, move around, please.
I feel like when the dad's family, like feels some sort of way about the mom, then I feel like they do take it out on the kids too, though.
Exactly.
A lot of times.
I feel like if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with my kids because they came for me. So I'm never gonna feel super comfortable with how you're gonna treat my kids if you don't fuck with me. Nah, I'm good. But yeah. So in that, when you at the family gathering, who you making the plate for first? Your kids or your man?
I hate this question.
Well, first of all, are you even making plates? We in this we don't have gender roles era. And I'm sorry, I need a man who believes in gender roles. Like, I'm here for the gender roles.
I'm definitely making my man a plate. Like, I feel like that's the least you could do.
Exactly.
But a lot of times, I mean, the kids don't really eat that much. So, some households, some families, they just, feed the kids. But I feel like if the man is the provider and he's the reason why we got this food, then yeah, I'm going to make him his plate. But it's not like a steadfast rule either. Like, I just hate when they have that debate. Like, I feel like this debate's been going on social media for years at this point.
Yeah, I just naturally always make the kids' plates first. I don't know. I make plates, but just when I'm done cooking, or even when you're out and you with like Thanksgiving, they usually feed the kids first anyway.
Yeah.
So generally I make the kids plate and then I make him a plate. What about you, Mia?
I kind of make all the plates at the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making plates, so I don't even. It's not a whose plate
because it's not like an order.
Yeah, because I'm like, while I was married, we really ate as a family, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, the kids eat and then me, you gonna sit down and eat separate or anything like that. It's like everybody sat down at the table together, so everybody's plate is getting made at the same time. And I feel like that whole idea honestly comes from back in the day where y'all only have 4 pieces of chicken, but it's 7 people in the family. So when you're talking about who's getting the plate first, it's kind of like, oh, the man who went and broke his back to provide is getting more food because he has to go do it again. I think it's a very outdated idea because it comes from that, as opposed to we could get leftovers, so it's not a big deal on who getting a plate made first. It's enough. Like, you can get
everybody's eating.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all. I remember one guy I was with, his mom came to visit us, and he used to always cook, and
no who this is.
And he had brought me my plate. His mom
she's tight. Oh shit.
She was not feeling that shit. I mean, I didn't tell him to do that. It was so awkward.
And I think that was wrong of his mom, because it should be reciprocated. Like, if you cooked and you're there and you want to bring me a plate, cool. Because if I'm doing it, I'm bringing you a plate. So it really shouldn't be like such a gasp because he brought you a plate. Yeah. And that's where the moms in the older generations are really wrong in that aspect, thinking that a man can't serve their woman, because men want to be served as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tori says down south is considered disrespectful to not make your man's plate. I can agree with that, because my aunt definitely oh my God, y'all. So my aunt house is kind of like, you know, they might wake up one day and be like, all right, we having garbage plates today, or we having taco tables or whatever. So we just sitting there, and she didn't know, like, he had already had a plate. Like, I had already made him a plate, but he just sitting there. She went in like, why you ain't making this man no food? Like, what are you like, you know, got him here and now you won't feed him. And I'm like, oh my God. So they definitely down here will look at you side eye if they see a man making a plate and he there with his girl.
So do y'all think that down south chicks treat their men better than from up north?
Absolutely not. We're from
Yeah.
up north. Why would you ask?
Yes.
The fuck? No.
Yes.
It's enough for me, dog.
Yes.
Oh, Shanice, why are you saying yes like that?
Because it's like, I had this girl at my old job who would like argue me down about some of the stuff she would do for her man, and I'm like, why? Like, they really will give their shirts off of their backs and walk around with just a bra on as long as their man is good. And I'm like, yo, like that's not really taking care of a man good. Like, that's just really being a pushover. I really feel like I feel like they be trying to do too much. They definitely are pick-me's down here.
I feel like I haven't really been friends long enough with a lot of girls from the South here. Mostly like when I first moved here, everybody who I linked with was from New York. So I don't know. I can't really answer that. I never really been around enough chicks from down south and seen them around their men to really see how they treat them. I had a couple of coworkers who would tell me certain things, like, or was like, you know, I'm going to the grocery store and I'm going to cook, and you know, they man was at home with no job. So I was just like, he should at least be cooking, sis. Like, what we doing?
And they'll look at you like, what? Why? I'm the
like,
woman.
why would he cook? But not besides cheating every now and then. One day, because I need to hear more.
Tori, when are you coming on the Glow Gang?
Word. We gotta get into that.
Because you gotta chill. Black women don't cheat. Black women don't cheat.
But you know why she cheat? Because she giving this man the shirt off her back. She doing too much. She tired. She with the man who she don't gotta do all that for, because she tired. Yeah, I get it.
When you are doing all of that shit and you're bending over backwards, and then a dude cheating on you, it do hit harder. It hit different.
It hit different. Swear to God.
You be like, I should have just fucking been cheating on your ass. I should have been doing you dirty.
Yeah, with the Keisha Cole, I should have cheated. Yeah.
You giving me flashbacks.
All right, let's
bring you over with my damn car, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
All right, so that was all of our topics, right? Look at us being on time today.
Yes. It's time for the hot seat.
It's time for the hot seat. Trees, go first.
Shanice, we don't want to hear it about you don't have a hot seat question. So you're going last, but you're definitely dropping a hot seat question, especially since we don't have no guests.
Oh my God.
Just got you all the way together.
Oh my God.
All right, my hot seat question is, what do you guys think about having sex without kissing? Like, have you ever had sex without kissing the person? How was it?
I can't imagine.
It's like, how is that? How did we get here? It feels like prostitution. Like, why are we not kissing?
It feels like you think I'm a whore.
It's definitely giving prostitution. Like, why would we be kissing? What?
No.
I just feel like you said, how did we get here? Like, how did we start? What were you doing before you got into me?
Like, how did we get from 0 to what? Like, we didn't kiss. You didn't kiss any.
And now I'm offended because why you don't want to kiss me, but you want to fuck me?
That part.
Right.
There's a lot of layers to that. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never been in that situation. And I don't know, like if a guy was like, "Oh, I want you so bad, but please don't kiss me." Boy, get your shit and go. You don't like women for real. You don't like women for real.
No, but for real. It's weird.
I can't wait for the Sassy Men show. Jesus.
The Sassets, because child. Anyways,
so I asked a couple of guys this question, and yeah, they're definitely with it. Like they're like, kissing is way more intimate than having sex. That they're only gonna kiss a bitch that they really feeling, that they really comfortable with.
so
Yeah,
you,
they
huh?
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
If you want to fuck me, I'm sorry, you gotta kiss me. I just can't. Yup. What, Biz? You can have sex without kissing?
That's what it sounds like he's saying. Or hopefully he's saying he can't. Like he's agreeing with us. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he's agreeing with us.
Yes. Colin Bizith, please come forth. One of them, I was like, he was like, yeah, just bend it over. We ain't got to do all of that. I'm just like, why though? Like, that's so like harsh. I feel like it's so like you're nothing.
Yeah. Kiss me if you bending me over, kiss my back, like all of that. Like I need the intimacy of it all, and that just seems like not kissing and to eliminate some of the intimacy. Like
Right,
said,
I feel like I would be so dry. Yeah, like it would be so whack. But he said when he was 22 years old, he was with that, and I could see that. Like I'm pretty sure in my 20s, I probably had sex with somebody and we didn't kiss. But now, not happening.
Not doing it. We lost Mia. We lost living single.
Oh yeah, she was having like a bad connection, so hopefully she'll pop back in.
Okay, well, until she do, I've been thinking about something on the podcast yesterday that they said, so I guess this could be my hot seat question. So yesterday we were on a podcast, Hustle Podcast. Check them out. And one of the guys said that when they're done having sex with a woman, they're ready to go. They have a phone call come in, or they packing up and they leaving. Like it's a 15 to 20 minute max before they out the door. How would you feel after you just put it down? You just gave him that A1, and then he fake an emergency and he out the door. Like, what are you doing?
Feeling like shit. I just feel like from so many men, I hear that they have this like after orgasm, like almost regret or after orgasm feeling where they just feel like they got to get away from the bitch that they just fucked.
Right.
One of my cousins is just, they ain't shit, and they just had me cracking up about how quick they got to get up out of there after they smash a chick, especially like, they side chick or something like that. So I don't know. Yesterday I was crying though when they said that.
So my question was, Mia, yesterday on the podcast, they were saying how after they done smashed a chick, like they got to get out of there. Like it's time to go. They fake an emergency. They something like 20-minute max, and they out the door.
They not cuddling with the gummy out?
No.
Oh no, you fooling me.
They said sometimes if the pussy is good, they might stick around. They want a morning session, but for the most part,
they out of there. How you feeling if you just put it down and he out? Like
Well, thank God.
I'm in a wet spot.
Yeah. But
Post nut clarity is what Biz calls it. Post
you
nut
would never
clarity.
fuck me again. Don't even trip. Like, oh, you didn't stay?
He
Happy
said
you-
he got a fake emergency call.
It's cool, and I hope you can see call. Like, you would never fuck me again. Dumb.
So he blocked Lagoon after that.
Unless I'm
Like,
ready
if
for you to
it's
go.
a sneaky link, if it's a sneaky link situation, then yeah, go home. Like, you know, I don't gotta lay up with every dude who I have sex with afterwards. Like, yeah, sometimes I do want you to get up out of here. I don't want to hear you snoring and all that other shit. Go home.
You know,
Go
maybe
home
I
when I
gotta
tell you to
enter.
go home.
I gotta enter like year like 5 or 6 of being single to get to that point. Cause you know, I'm still used to being laid up. So nah, I don't want you to go nowhere. But I guess if I was just fucking and I wasn't really feeling you, like you could get out of here. You could go. If I just was trying to get the nut, but if I like you, like no, I like you. Let's see.
Yeah, if I really like you, then yeah, I definitely want to cuddle afterwards. I
Let
want
me
to
make you some
talk.
tacos. Like what? You can't leave. What you mean? Y'all know I'm not. Oh, you want a snack? You need some peanuts?
You're gonna go bake cookies, bitch.
I will go bake some cookies. Like, yeah, fuck me, get enough.
Where to God? Like, oh my God, I don't even want to.
Right, that treatment is for a nigga who's laying the D down
Like,
properly.
but if I'm ready for you to go, that means it was trash. So yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all, like somebody ruined the cooking afterwards for me. Like this was a long time ago, but like it was kind of like, all right, we both did our thing or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to go make some pancakes. You know, I'm making breakfast for late night dinner, all of that.
okay.
I turned around and he was like, it's 4. I gotta get my kids to school or some shit. And I'm like, what?
Not you, the omelet. He said, I'm out of here.
Like what? But took a to-go plate.
Oh, you better than me. You
Oh, he wouldn't got shit. What?
It's over.
I
It's a
was
no
like,
for me.
yo, yeah, it was like, you know, my young and dumb era, but it definitely had me feeling some kind of way, like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I would have been mad as fuck.
No, for real. Big mad. Like,
And then I'm like trying to think now, like I really think I have never made a meal afterwards. I'm traumatized.
damn, Ike ain't got no post nut meal. You know what? You gotta do.
He ain't get no soul rolls.
Seriously. Tonight, Ike, we gonna make sure you get some soul rolls. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Don't take that out on him.
Oh, I swear to God. That
That
funny.
is too.
I'm gonna make him some
funny.
soul rolls tonight. I got them.
Yeah, give him some soul rolls.
I'm trying to think. I ain't never like start clicking the pots afterwards. I'll probably grab you some snacks, but yeah.
I definitely fried some chicken before. Like, oh, you want chicken afterwards? I thought them shits out.
Swear to God, you hungry, babe?
What you want? You want me to whip up a pan of mac and cheese? Damn it, I got you. Fuck. You got some. But yeah, no, I definitely fried some chicken.
All right, Mia, what's your hot seat question?
I don't have a hot seat this. I've been too busy studying. I don't have a hot seat this week.
You can get a pass.
Yeah, sorry.
I want that same pass next week.
You had 32 of them.
Really?
No, you used them out. You had 32. True. So heavy on my playlist this week is Coco Jones. Oh my goodness, she got a little EP. That's the girl from Bel Air. She played
Hillary?
Hillary. Yeah.
She played
She
Hillary.
was dressed real cute, right?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and she can really,
Oh.
really sing. So she has an EP out, and it's like 3 or 4 songs in her. I really, really fuck with. What is the name of her EP?
I heard it was all right.
I
It's
didn't
like
hear
3 or 4
nothing
songs.
about it.
I think it's like Wait Till I See You or something like that. I don't fucking know. But check her out, Coco Jones. I've been pumping that.
All right. What about you, Trees?
Heavy on my playlist is the old Destiny's Child. What was that? Fulfilled?
Right.
No, was it? It was. I think it's called Fulfilled.
Oh, Destiny Fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
let me cater to you on that one. Let me
Yes.
cater to you.
Yeah,
Is
that's
she
the
the
one where-
reason you don't call like you used to?
Oh,
Yeah.
that-
Okay, all right. Well, my playlist been a little lacking this week, but I have been listening to this guy, Noah Guy. I don't know if he's on Tidal. I found him on Instagram and I just been listening to him on YouTube. But I need to see if he actually is on Tidal.
Noah Guy.
Noah Guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a little white guy, but he got some soul with him.
Oh, bitch! Every week you come through. with a
Every
white guy.
week.
Like, all right, you gotta chill.
I'm
You know
telling
what?
y'all gotta try it before you knock it.
Send us the link. I'm always
Gotcha.
open to some new tunes. I know we're not shouting out black businesses no more, but I gotta shout out this Homestyle Kitchen in Charlotte. I'm sorry, the food was just too good. I had to give him a shout out.
Shout him out.
Okay.
What's up, Cuzzo? Dev in the building. Coming
What up,
through at the
Dev?
end, but it's okay. Better late than never.
I gotta check them out. I gotta come to Charlotte anyway.
Yes, Homestyle Kitchen. So here's the tea though. Like, don't come thinking you're about to go sit down in there and eat. No.
It's
They're
takeout.
open late. They don't open till like 6 o'clock. So
Okay.
you just order your food though, and it's all of that. The oxtails is lit, the shrimp, they fried chicken. Yeah.
Did you decide on a housewarming or not? Is you doing it?
You know I don't like people. I'm definitely not having a housewarming
I think
party.
you should have a housewarming. It could be our reunion show, and I could pull up and
You
Just make-
can
I think that's a
definitely
great
pull
idea.
up.
let's
Shanice
talk about
can
that.
definitely pull up. But no.
That's about
Can
it.
we bring a +2? Can we get a +1 or a +2?
I'm about to say a +2. Who you bringing with you?
Not who I'm bringing, bitch.
I just almost said something crazy. Thank God I'm not drunk.
Backstage. All right, it's been another great
It's
show.
time to go. The fuck? Thank you for fucking with us every week and tuning into Girl Talk with the Glow Gang. I can't do the outro because I'm not on my computer. It died. So is we just out of here today? I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. I think I should be
All
able to
of
do
that.
it. I got us.
All right.
Mic check 1, mic check 2. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, the girl's favorite, DJ E-Money. And you're listening to the Glow Gang with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. So know what that means?